Some people are still doing quite well with Big Spell Mage after the latest nerfs, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about this deck and talk through some of the mulligans. So if you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can have some Hearthstone coaching and support me on Metafy groups. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used, and I actually had to include ETC in here so that we can actually ensure that we don't get messed up by the Orb when we want to be casting a quick Tsunami with the help of the Tourist. The deck actually has quite a few control tools in here for the early game, including things like a single copy of Heatwave, Primordial Glyph can help you out, Rising Wave also does well against aggro decks. And we also have a couple of star powers so you can really handle even wider boards. We have Miracle Salesman in terms of a 1-drop, Gold Banner to keep the card draw going, a couple of instrument decks to get your weapons reliably. Primordial Glyph definitely is pretty flexible, it can give you all sorts of things, including a 0 spell so you can actually do the Portal Master Skyla thing without even having a coin. The weapons help you out with trading and getting coins. Rising Waves is excellent for some AoE action, just don't forget this also deals damage to your minions, so keep that in mind when deciding what you're doing. The Seashell, you could actually stack this thing, so you could technically just stack a couple of Seashells and that way play Tsunami a lot quicker. Watercolor Artist only draws you Tsunamis in this one, and it also discounts each turn, so tempoing this out as soon as turn 3 allows you to play Tsunami in 2 or 3 turns after that, so that can be pretty helpful. We have a single copy of the Caricature Artist, and this way you get to ensure you're drawing either your Titan or your Skyla, so that can be pretty cool. Convincing Con Mana obviously repeats the good stuff, and the best high value repeat out of Con Man would be the Orb, which is going to recast everything else, so that would definitely be something to consider holding on for. We also have ETC in here. The main purpose for ETC is to actually hide the Orb in the ETC, so you don't, like me, accidentally have Tsunami and Orb in the hand when playing the Tourist. And we actually did get punished, and that's the game where I decided to slap ETC instead, so definitely feels like a okay thing to be including, because it really felt awful for Skyla to discount Orb, because by that point the Orb is just empty, it doesn't matter that it's 0, you can't really cast it that early. And in terms of big spells, we have Sunset Volley and Tsunami. The deck is still pretty scammy as hell, and you can still technically do a turn 4 Tsunami as long as you're lucky. In order to do a turn 4 Tsunami, you need to be going second, and you need to have a Seashell and the weapon, I'd say. Or maybe just the weapon, I don't know, kinda sketchy really, but obviously you still have to have Tsunami and the Tourist in order to be able to do a turn 4 Tsunami that way. We obviously also have King Tide, which is excellent if you're going first, because you're going to be the first to actually have access to 5 mana. If you're going second, this is definitely tricky, especially in the mirror, because you basically allow them to cast Tsunami first, which is a huge no-no. And against other decks that have access to big spells, be wary playing this against them, because it could backfire. Mulligan-wise, you're looking for a good curve, like Watercolor Artist, like Miracle Salesman, Skyla is still pretty decent. King Tide could be great, especially going first. Gold Banner and Instrument deck are pretty good. Depending on the matchup, things like Rising Wave, things like Heat Wave could be a consideration as well. And the Seashell is also probably a no-brainer. I can't really show you matchups right now, it's not exactly a proven deck or anything like that, so you're gonna have to try this one yourself and see how it works out for you. It was definitely pretty fun, like repeating the Orb a bunch of times definitely is huge, and you still have plenty of scam potential, so surely you should be able to climb to Legend with this thing if you put in the effort. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of my games on my road to top 1000 Legend. Hope you enjoy. I'll try like that. It's almost as if the game didn't want me to spank some pain locks, you know? Almost as if. Gotta make me work for it. This deck is a lot better teched against Pain Warlocks though, so it should be fine. I do believe. I'll hold on to that. Okay. This goes down to 9. I can make it down to 7. Going down to 6. I'm gonna be a while till I get to play this in it. Hopefully we find some of the good stuff in the meantime. He's trading. What the fuck are you doing, Stub, bro? Okay, that's good to have. I'm not gonna use it just yet, though. Let's just do this. Which deck is good for Legend? Warlock is still pretty much up there. Big Spell Mage is still pretty much good. Big Shaman, I think, is still alright. Okay, we're up to 5 mana, so if I do this turn, I can do the Frosty turn after. Let's see behind number 2 first. Well, that ain't bad. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Next turn, Tsunami is actually gonna be 5 mana. So I can even do this thing. Good Death Knight deck. Not a really good right now, but the Razzler decks are still up there. Technically I can deal 5 damage to his mouth, but 5 ain't enough now, is it? That could have gone better. Does this freeze, by the way? Doesn't. I guess it comes from the spell, but... Oh, come on, bro, with the fucking spit and shit. Good news is I killed most of the board with this, but not too great. No, I actually don't, because Ziliax is gonna die first, fuck. Ah, shit, dude. I can kill Ziliax. No, not worth it like that. Just do the ping. See if we can get star power or some. Nope. If I kill the free 2, I'm gonna be down to 12. He's gonna be down with a 7 on the boards. I'll do it. Gotta be ready to react a little. Can't just rely on the top deck, I feel. Even though, well, I mean, with a hand like that, fuck am I even doing here, dude? Fuck am I even doing here, then? People have been saying Highlander Death Knight ain't bad either, but I don't know. A little bit too early to invest in something like Highlander deck, you know? Shakalets. Let's see what's shakalacking. Yeah. They don't approve of anything from me today, man. I'll try like this instead. There's that big spell I was looking for all day. Yeah. Perfectly normal phenomenon. Well, let's give us something to hero power on, or better yet, play the two rusher on it.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Can actually stack these, so next turn that is gonna be a Tsunami. Well, not really next turn, but you get it soon. Big Shaman or Pipsy? They're both doing quite alright. Let's just do this again.
My collection grows.
How energizing.
Well, I mean, if you're playing both and you're having success with both, just keep playing both, why not? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's a pretty good rising wave. Unless this thing. In this case. Fuck, wasn't showing it. Problem is that's not even a full clear, it's a full freeze is what that is. Real fuck you like that. Friends of Despair is such a big counter to us. That ain't bad. We don't have beasts in this one no more. Used to eat coctopuses. Guess he's gonna kill the 4-2. And that again is gonna freeze everything and lock me out. But if I just go with the tenor repeat, he is still dead, isn't he? Guess he's not taking it with the mouth though. Fuck. I can't hero power my own shit so it actually gets things done. Ooh, that's a tenor.
real, fake gold.
That ain't bad.
A limited time offer.
He's gonna be at 10 health, still dead to this. That is if he kills this. Well, that is if the board was empty. I could actually do this first. Yeah, I'll do this first. Surely it's gonna be lethal. Apparently it ain't. No, it is. No, it ain't. No, it is. Usually when it's lethal, it glows everything, you know? Okay, that was a weird one. We're about to go hard. It about to did. Kinda weird that it repeats all of that crap in random order, though. Would have been a bit more skill testing, or I don't know. A little bit more meaningful if it actually repeated in the order he cast them. It did help us in this case, because we did the 2 damage AoE first, but still kind of weird. Big Father again. Played against him a while ago. Today.
The possibilities are
Was he the Bomb Warrior? No, looked Highlander with Bash. That ought to do it. Interesting. Hilarious card back with the snail popping out. How do you shuffle your snail, bro? I put my hand face down on my forehead and I end my turn.
A limited time offer.
Feels kind of weird not running reverb in this one, since we have Titan and whatnot. Seems to be Highlander, could still be Odin or some shit. Okay, this draws me what's her face guaranteed. Sadly, I don't have a big spell.
I raise, you fold.
how energizing.
Strip away the dead armor. Anything else? Really not worth it. Oh man. Maybe if I put this thing next to and that's gonna block him for a turn.
Much to ponder.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
A limited time offer.
Oh god. So said volley with the clutchy. Let's do that then. I get to repeat it too. Wow, imagine if we were one off lethal or something. Okay, that's a biggie. It's a biggie, I'm afraid. Take those. That's not that amazing for you. Yeah, we're left with something. You know? He's dead. Way things are, he's dead. Hey, how's it going, Odin? Thank you very much for the prime, brother. First subscriber of the day.
100% real fake gold.
Okay, must ask you a question. Wow, we got the big boy again. Hello, hello, dude. How's it going? How you been? How you doing? Can't complain. Hearthstone has been less than optimal for me today, but we're plowing through it. Ain't gonna plow itself. I think we're fine against Overheal though, right? Got Tsunami in hand. I wonder if I hold on to it in this day and age. I mean, with a hand like that, I think I hold the whole thing. It's good enough for me. I'm gonna hold the whole thing this time for real. He shouldn't be tempoing me too much. And now, boom, Zarimi. Let's hope our Tsunami butt clenches till this guy gets in play. I mean, if he doesn't, so be it. My ears are burning, dude. I've been thinking of getting myself some new headphones or some shit. I've been meaning to do some later, because this is my second pair of freaking HyperX Cloud Alpha 2s. And this shit's comfortable when you get it, but I think it's been about a year, and it's already wrecked. That is not what I expect from supposedly decent quality headphones, you know? Okay, looks like a turn 4 Tsunami to me, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm into that shit. Okay, now it's a 50-50 with that thing. Fuck me, man.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Sad 50-50 noises, huh? Come on, Skyla, don't be a bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Fucking piece of filth. Of course we had to top deck that crap. What else would it be? Change it to TTC? I guess that never would have happened, you're right. Guess that never would have been a consideration for us. Kinda makes sense, don't it? Sure.
Any problem?
Could have been a flip and turn for Tsunami, but no, the fucking orb had to come through randomly. And we had to lose the 50-50 while we're at it, because why the fuck not? Yeah, fuck you too, game. For real, for real. The stupid orb. Bit slow pulling it from the ATC, but I can see the merit. For just such a predicament. Against the Hunter. Rising Waves should feel nice. We are going first, so King Tide should be alright. Let's do this. King Tide should be locking him out somewhat. Okay, so that's a Tsunami on 3, and King Tide on 4. GG on 5. Unless he has bananas for this bitch. Let's see if we have something to remedy it. 0 mana Heatwave. I don't know, man. I'll grab another Star Power here. Yeah, that's not that scary. Well, we got Tsunami anyway, though. Well, why not get more? It sticks on the board, ain't nothing wrong with that. And also, who knows, he might actually cockblock me to play King Tide like that. Like right now, if he coins out the dogs, it would be a couple of free frees, so I will need to react, possibly with Star Power.
No one's going to believe this.
Okay.
I raise, you fold.
At this point, I'm not sure if King Tide is the way to go, is it? I think I just gotta reset this board and that should be alright, I think. Those are the 2 worst minions that could have survived. Thanks, game. For anybody wondering what my RNG is looking like today. Luckily, I'll fucking do it again. Or just Rising Wave, it seems. Yeah, he's all in it.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Well, next turn Tsunami as a go-go. Well, not the best board for a Tsunami, but we don't need to kill him, we just need not to die. And we can even repeat it. Technically, I could have dropped this seashell on the board as well, but that's probably gonna be messy for my con man anyway. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, that one's swell. Be right back. I'm making piss. Not a priest. This time we're bullshit proof with the orb and the ATC. I can see a world where these rising waves are worth it for his 1-free crap. Lucy, shut your face.
Any problem?
Silence. Okay, Skyle is in the hoose. All we need is a big thing. There's the big thing. Okay, looks like a turn 6 as it stands. Maybe we're gonna get lucky with a seashell or something. Okay, there's the seashell. So now it's a turn 5.
I need to find a new king.
It's not gonna be a tsunami, sadly. It's gonna be this thing. Which might not be that bad, honestly, but we'll see.
A limited time offer.
One dose solves any problem.
I'll go with rising waves then. Rising waves weapon. That's about right.
How energizing.
Perplexing. Okay, Tsunami is still operational next turn. Haswell with the Prime. Thank you very much, Haswell. How are you doing? Hope all is well, Haswell. Has all been well? Second subscriber of the day. Thank you very much, man.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Okay, let's slap one of these and play one of these. I don't have the repeat. Of course. Could double coin the sunset. There's the repeat though. Well, that's definitely the play.
100% real.
All's well, the weapon's gonna kill it. Okay, perfect.
How energizing.
Delightful. He'll fucking do it again. He also has a copy of it too. What's the point of that? What was the point of that, Chief? That was disappointing is what that was. What were you thinking? Varnex. Haven't played against Warriors with this thing.
The possibilities are endless.
Or did I? Well, we got the thing. All we need is a coin, and we have the coin as well. Yeah, another Tsunami never hurt nobody. Hopefully I don't top deck beforehand though. All I need is a seashell. Maybe a con man to go with it too. This pulls me to Titan guaranteed. Kinda don't need it though. Wouldn't mind getting straight up King Tide here too.
Get your own pan. Keep on panning.
Gotta be making some room. All of my cards are creating more cards, so it is a little bit cucumbersome. That's a word, trust me. Cucumbers. Okay. I am drawn even more now.
How perplexing. How energizing. How energizing. How
I do want a coin. I'm still burning a card. Would have been nice if this was a playable card, but it ain't. Well, that was a baddie top deck. Now let's see a goodie burn. Goody two shoes. Surely it's gonna be a con, right? Or are we gonna get the cons right now? ETC would also be quite the bitch. Probably even worse. This guy having both his new heights, hella scammed. Actually, I can't even do the Titan, the thing next turn, unless he plays a minion for me. Fucking does. Appreciate.
my hand is full to
Yeah, that was one of the best things I could have burned for me.
how energizing.
Just a portal away from paradise.
Get your own pan.
Con me, dude.
Keep on panning.
Let's try I can coin this thing still. What is this coin I speak of? Is it this the coin I refer to? The fuck I will.
Perplexing.
This is the only way I don't burn a top deck if he clears everything, so I think I'ma do it. Give me some Titan in my life. Oh, now is a cleaner turn for him. Good news, we get the freeze. I'll attack in this thing so that most of my Tsunamis live, you know. That allows him to do a good Blade Storm, sadly. Would love to see ETC in my near future. Any day now. So chat, have you seen anything worth mentioning so far in terms of interesting new decks to play? Or are we still stuck with this shit? Kinda feels like we are. Let's see if anything Da Vinci comes off top. Honestly, I don't think there is anything Da Vinci off top, but still the adult thing to do. Tsunami. Let's make it somewhat troublesome for a Blade Storm of that sever the play. Thank you for the follow, Holmes. Holmstrom HS. Yeah, I've heard something about Elemental Shaman or something like that. But I haven't seen anything about it either. Okay, Star Power gets rid of these. We'll have to see it. Ooh. I'm not repeating that, Tsunami. Can't. That's good, but it probably dies still. Okay. Star Power at least. Goes up to 6 armor, but not the worst. Could also grab myself a Titan, but I don't think it's worth. It's gonna gain 6 armor, but I do freeze him for 1 more turn. I don't get to play much else though. Kinda feels shit. Maybe I really do start with this just so I have extra pressure on the board. Let's do it.
100% real. Fake gold. Null
Maybe I should go with a secret though, because +1, he has 13 mana for crying out loud. Maybe he top decks the 7 mana, who knows?
Well, I'll be a Wintervale ham.
Where'd my water ellie go? Fucking Odin killed my water ellie, bro. Never realized it works like that. Yeah, apparently. Never realized. Oh, he gave me the thing. Oh my goodness.
That put stars in my eyes.
You could say that.
Let me hear you make some noise.
Yeah, harder, daddy.
I gotta move.
Wow, such skill.
How perplexing.
King Tide ain't bad. What happened?
A limited time offer.
For some reason I thought this was not dealing damage to my crap. Imagine realizing this on game like whatever the fuck this is. Imagine. I could have played King Tide there still. But the +2 I think was enough for this turn, and next turn King Tide cock blocks him for one more turn. Don't need the ATC, he didn't. There he is. Okay. So what I could do here is play this thing right now, then finish off with King Tide. I could actually start with this, a bit more damage to the move. I'm a fucking idiot. In this case I cannot play the 9 mana.
What a deal!
Doesn't have that much crap in there, you know? Sitting at 25. Both Razor Fans are gone. One Sleep is gone. Surely he doesn't have it. Wait a minute. What am I doing, bro? I'm really screwing the pooch today, dudes. I'm literally playing like a fucking 12-year-old right about now. Okay, so next turn I get to play ETC and the Orb at the same time, and that is gonna freeze the move. Surely I'm not dead while his shit costs 5. I wonder if the Fizzle Snapshot solidifies these cards costing 5 forever. I wonder. Couple of big men with lifesteal. Rigged. I will need to make a little bit of room here. Do I actually need to make room now that I think about it? Not really, right? I mean, attacking with this at least allows me to summon the big guy from the 9-drop. Okay. No more con men. So if he has more clears where that came from, we're gonna be in a pickle. Just have another Cho'Gall. I'm running out of fumes. Fuck. I'm running on fumesies.
Slip of the hand?
Their legacy will be reduced to ashes. I am out of cards.
I got another 6-10, 6-7 that is. The fuck I could. That's a bummer. It's a bummer, I'm afraid. Yeah, at this point there's nothing I can do anymore. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Maybe I should not have used the con men for the things we used them for. Yeah, like using the con man for the Titan was a bad idea. We needed that extra orb. For real, for real. Against the Pele. Let's play Pele. Should be a Pipsy, right? It's in the name, Pew Pew. Pipsy Pew Pew.
The possibilities are endless.
This guy's looking alright. Come on, bro. Stream load and slow for you. I don't think this guy mulliganed. Maybe he saw I was good in AFK or some shit. Thank you for the follow, Fireball. Fireball file.
Those solves any problem.
Well, he's curving alright.
Reporting for duty.
Well, let's get the weapon in the mix. Yeah. Um. Not in a big hurry here, am I? I can just do this for now. So we can get to the pew pew faster.
Reporting for duty.
If I go weapon, I have a 5% chance of actually top decking the tourist and doing the thing.
How perplexing.
I think I will.
How energizing.
Hey, welcome back, Fireball. What loner deck would you recommend, you say? Well, from what I hear, all of them are good right now. I think Aggro Demon Hunter is also amongst the choices you have there. It's not the most expensive, that's for sure, but it is one of the best decks in the game right now, so it's also nice and fast and pretty simple too, so might be what you're looking for. This guy drew 2, 2, and 9. Also known as nothing too fancy. At this point, I don't even need the Taurus. This thing is ready. I think I'll go with the Titan Man. And also slap that thing, and next turn we coin out Tsunami. What am I even using him for? While we're on the subject. Maybe a Mage Secret. No, maybe enemy cards cost more. This is a turn where he can play the weapon, so let's try to do this now. Next turn play the secrets with Tsunami. Any good Warlock decks at the moment? Insanity is good, and so is Spain Warlock. So you can give those one a Trexicle. Okay, spends a lot of stuff on that. Can't say no now, can we? Come on, bruh.
My hand is full.
That's not a bad one.
May have gone slightly
You can actually freeze that without killing it. Ooh.
How perplexing.
I mean, technically I could trigger it and even killed a lot. Or, you know, just repeat that shit. It's not gonna be full though. I don't know, Chief, I don't know.
How perplexing.
Let's just do this for now, freeze it like that.
I smell golden in their waters. I smell golden in their
And let's not wreck the con man for now.
Keep on panning, keep on panning.
That's a lot of panning. A lot of control decks. And be like that, huh? I just noticed I never played on that board that had a garden on this part, you know, the one that had the golden boot. Is that not in rotation? And if so, why? Is it buggier than this shit? Aryamad. Okay. Force them into each other. It's a full freeze or clear, or both. If it goes fast 4 times, that is lethal. But it don't. Should I cock block him with this thing? Because I could be in danger right about now. Star power really doesn't do all that much, does it? Problem is, I'm still in danger here. But I think that's the play. I'm only doing this to cock block him, not so much to enable me this time. Who knows, maybe we top deck the Orb or second Tsunami. Midas would be a lot of extra damage. This would be +5 for that, so I think Amidas is actually lethal. I think it's exact lethal. Already has rush, what do you mean? Guess he really wants to live, huh? I guess he probably has the combo already lined up. There's the ATC, yeah? Kinda sad that's all the spells we played now, isn't it? Real sad. Real sad. Fuck it, I think that's gonna be for tonight, guys. Let me remind you, you can support me for only $3 on Mattify groups. That would be the best place to do so. And you can also check out my Hearthstone Masterclass. And you can master the art of trading Hearthstone.